Akito and the Big World by Dora Dora.
Keto stood at the front door, his backpack slung over his shoulder. His parents and sister waved, their smiles a mix of pride and sadness. "You'll do great, Akito," his mother said, her voice soft. Akito nodded, but his stomach felt full of butterflies. He was off to college, and for the first time, he was truly on his own. He arrived at his new apartment, a small space with a single window overlooking the city. The room was empty, save for a few boxes stacked in the corner. The silence was different from the noise of his family home. It wasn't quiet, it was just empty. He set his backpack down and looked around, a little overwhelmed. Akito decided to tackle the boxes. He opened the first one, then the second, and soon he was surrounded by clothes, books, and kitchen supplies. He tried to sort them, but the task felt impossible. He sighed and sat down on the floor, leaning against a box, a pile of clothes, resting on his head like a hat. Just as he was about to give up, there was a knock on the door. He opened it to find a girl with a bright smile and a small plant in her hands. "Hi, I'm Kiko," she said. "I'm your neighbor. I saw you moving in and thought you might like a housewarming gift." Kiko stepped inside and looked at the mess. She didn't say a word, but she picked up a box and started to organize. She showed him how to fold clothes neatly and stack books efficiently. Soon, the mountain of boxes began to shrink, and the room started to feel like a home. The next day, Akito decided to cook his first meal. He found a recipe online for a simple stir-fry. He chopped vegetables, heated the pan, and added the ingredients. But he added too much oil, and the vegetables sizzled and smoked. Soon, the kitchen was filled with a cloud of smoke, and the fire alarm blared. Kiko heard the alarm and rushed over. She laughed when she saw the mess. "Don't worry," she said. "Everyone has a first cooking disaster." She opened the window and turned off the alarm. Then she showed him how to make a simple, delicious meal, teaching him the importance of patience and practice. That night, Akito was studying for his first big test. The apartment felt quiet again, and he missed his family. He looked up from his textbook and saw a poster on his wall of 3 friendly bears. He smiled. He wasn't alone. He had friends, and he was learning how to be an adult, one step at a time. A few weeks later, Akito and Kiko were hanging out in his apartment, laughing as they played a video game. He had learned so much from her, not just about cooking and cleaning, but about the importance of friendship and finding your own way. He felt more at home than he ever had before. Akito looked around his apartment. The boxes were gone. The kitchen was clean, and the room was filled with the warmth of his new life. He was still learning, but he knew he could handle anything. He was an adult now, and he was ready for whatever came next.